Unity planting. Dear ones, me as Shiva God and Kirsi greet you again. And today we have a very interesting topic again. I think that you human friends will like this information, that we will be returning it back to the planet Earth lens. We were talking today with Kirsi that it is time to separate those tomato plants from this first growing pot. And now she has been studying some tips which I gave her to study for today. And Kirsi has been researching that Maya planting about three sister planting and companion planting. And those were the typical ways the Mayas planted their plants in the past. But now, because we are teaching you now how to plant and how to do planting in 5D timeline. So I decided to upgrade that companion planting and three sister planting to the more quantum way planting. And we decided with Kirsi what is the good name for this new knowledge of new gardening. And we gave the name for it at 5D timeline, and we both thought it is a good name to talk about the unity planting. Yes, the unity planting. And it means that we will teach at the same time that we teach those tomato plants which Kirsi has now. She has been taking them outside to get those sunlight coats from the source light, that we can code their DNA structure the best way, which the plant has as well. And now it is time to teach those plants these energy cycles, how they need to behave when they get their planting outdoor. And we start to teach those plants about this spiral of life energy system. And it means that Kirsi is separating those tomato plants from each others very carefully. And she tried to touch only the leaf part, because those what is it called? The body of the plant, it is holding a lot of nutrients, and if you touch them with that plant body, it might squeeze that plant own chi energy and those nutrients what it has got already, and the energy quits flowing in the body part of the plant. So it is very important when you separate those tomato plants from each others as a baby plant. you hold them in the top with the leaf part carefully, and take that wood stick to separate them in the sideways on the table or outside, wherever you are doing that work. And try to make that the way that those baby tomato plant roots don't get too dry while you are doing. So don't pull them out, all the plants together outside. Just make it in parts. So that way you can stick them to the new pot to grow. And Kirsi was asking that how is it good? Is there some kind of symbol or I should need to follow how I plant them to the bigger pot? And I told her that yes, there is, and we need to use that spiral of life symbol, how we start to plant them to the bigger pot. And now she will change, because the first soil she took for this tomato plant, it is the normal black soil. And now, because she didn't have the compost yet in the beginning when she started, so now we will make it to the stronger soil. So we will take that compost and the horse poop soil, and she will also add some calc into it, this white small calc, and she will mix them together as a soil, new soil, and then she will start to plant those tomato plants one by one, circulating them as a spiral of life shape. So that energy field, we will be energizing all those spots afterwards, and we build the quantum stick inside of those spirals, and we energize them to the source light and the Mother Earth crystal as well, and we put the energy circulation into them with the new chi energy, and Kirsi will align the source light power into those pots. So that teaches those this companion planting, that they understand that they are part of a bigger picture as plants, and they start to feel this energy field around them going as a spiral around them. And then they learn, those plants, that they are part of the bigger family as one, and that is their next teaching, what we teach for those plants. And then we will put this source light circulating in the quantum field around them in the energetic way. And they will grow bigger with that shape for a while. And afterwards, when we will take them to outside to the garden, Kirsi is now building in her garden that new positions for those planting gardening boxes, and she has designed them the way that we can build the self-watering system into them as well. So the shape of the garden boxes will follow the system of the natural water systems, as well, and also the sun light coming from the west, sun rising from the west in the future at the 5D timeline. So this work is going on right now, and maybe Kirsi, you can show also the other plants you planted with the new moon rituals, how they are doing already tomorrow, and you can show them how quickly we got them awakened as well. And we need to wait a little bit more with those plants that they can make their roots, the baby roots, a little bit stronger. And when they have grown the same 5 to 10 centimeters tall, more or less 5 centimeters, we will also put them again the same way with those spiral shapes in the bigger pots. And Kirsi was asking from me that Shiva, how much centimeters I leave between those plants when I put them on the spiral of life shape into the pot. And I told her that with your measurement, 5 centimeters between each plant is enough at this moment of the year, because it's not a long time that we can plant them outside. So those roots, they can't grow so much. They don't have time to grow so much bigger. So those 5 centimeters, they are enough for this moment. And she will make with the wood stick, when she mixes that soil, she make with the wooden stick those holes into it as a spiral shape between 5 centimeters around it. And Kirsi need to take care that there is at least 10 centimeters of soil in the pot. At each pot, she is growing those plants forward, so that there is enough space for the new roots to grow. And now this will be the plant's own energizing moment as well, because they are getting now a very good soil for them. And then we also start this spiral of life energizing system for them, and this unity understanding that they are part of the bigger picture, those plants themselves, like they are like a group souls. And then when they have learned that, we will take them outside to the garden boxes, and we start this three sister gardening, what Maya Indians did in the past, and Aztecs. And your history books knows only this three sister planting, but they had many different models to plant things. And also it was depend, did they grow them in the forest, or did they grow them in the like farming soil. And it is also connected to the time period. Are we talking about pre-Mayas, ancient Mayans, or are we talking about the Maya culture afterwards? And Kirsi already knows that the Maya Indians, they are the original humans at the planet Earth lens. So that is the reason they disappeared in the past history. But they didn't disappear in real. They were taken under the dark galactic forces in the past, and they started to manipulate themselves as light beings with those Maya Indians as well. And this is the same reason why a lot of those indigenous people are disappearing, even at these days, at your own planetary lens. They are still manipulating human beings underground laboratories at your own planetary lens. And those things we have been helping a lot, the humanity, even nowadays. And we have saved a huge amount of Maya Indians, the past generations from underground, from those evil laboratories, the human laboratories, and they are now healed with our galactic light beings, with us. And when we get that job done, we will bring them back to the planet Earth lens to tell their true story, what has happened for them in the past. And you all will hear the true story, and me as a Shiva god, I will make myself sure that their voice will be heard this time. And we are creating this project with Kirsi as well to help those entities, those great light beings from the past who has saved all their knowledge through the generations, how to make this plant gardening even nowadays. And they will come to help Kirsi in the future, and they all will tell their true story and all those models how they make agriculture in the past. And you can be sure as humankind that they will create the heaven on earth to this planet Earth lens as a real paradise, the Garden of Eden, the real one, that you all can see what kind of miracles they can make. And this what Kirsi is doing right now. She is proving this theory they will be teaching together in the future. And you will be seeing miracles happening at Kirsi's garden in this summer. There is no force at your own planetary lens which can stop this gardening process. If you try to spray Kirsi's garden on the sky, or if you try to manipulate the frequency of Kirsi's garden at any way at your own planetary lens, you can be sure that I will come myself to talk with you personally. And you will be in responsibility of that the rest of your entire lifetimes, wherever you will continue your next life. So, I will make sure now myself as Shiva God that this true wisdom will be heard at your own planetarian lens this time. And you can be sure that there is no force which can stop us with Kirsi. We all gods have been keeping our own meeting in the galactic levels, and all the universes are supporting our work at the moment at your own planetarian lens called Earth. So, this is the knowledge we are bringing for you and teaching for you, and this is the reason that you will have some kind of tectonic plates movements in the future at your planet Earth lens. And me as Shiva God, I want to make sure that you all can go through it. And Kirsi is helping me to bring this information to keep you all alive during that period. So, it is good to listen if you want to stay alive in the future yourself. So, and this is the reason we are teaching you this quantum gardening and planting, that you can produce enough food for yourself as human beings while your whole society is collapsing around you. So, maybe now you understand the true wisdom, what we are teaching for you at the moment. So, from now on, you know that Kirsi's plants are growing the way what she has planted inside, and she will also plant things outside directly from the seeds as well. But these plants which she grow now inside and partly outside, they are there to teach you this source light coding and this unity consciousness as a plant, and then this three sister and the three sisters and other modeling planting as well. And there will be many energetical linings while we start to grow those plants in Kirsi's gardening boxes, and we will be doing some more energetic programming with this sister planting, unity planting as well. So, in the first moment, we have energized and built the garden soul, and maybe it will be nice to tell the story about Miranda, which is Kirsi's garden soul's name. And Kirsi has been talking with the garden soul already. And when we will get these garden boxes fixed to her own garden, maybe we will make a story with Miranda, and she can tell her own story as a garden soul. I think that will be interesting for you as humankind to hear her story. The name, it's not an accident, and Kirsi already researched the history of the name, and she knows which kind of storm is coming. So make your own homework, my dear human friends, and start researching what this Miranda means. And we will see if you can find the real truth about it. But we will be telling our story from the past as well. It is not an accident that Miranda is created back to the planet Earth lens as Kirsi's garden soul. So, stay tuned and look what is happening with this unity programming with Kirsi's plans in the future. And maybe you can see how that spiral of life energy is affecting to those baby plants in coming weeks. So stay tuned, and more is coming when we just can make it the story to the end, and then you can understand how the real quantum gardening has made in the past and how it is updated to your own 5D timeline this time. So, thank you for listening. From the light and love, the Shiva God, your best friend.